What's going on, guys? It's Burns here, and you're probably wondering where I've been the last week. Well, all I can say is my computer is a piece of shit and decided to fuck up. I think it could have been my fault. Actually, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I do know like quite a bit about computers. If I had the money to, I could build my own computer, but I just wasn't thinking at the time, and I don't know, like I must have zoned out or something, but my mate had his RAM that he has is like 2x2, so 2 gig by like 2 lots of 2 gig, and it's DDR3, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's DDR3, it'll work in mine, whatever, because I just wanted to have 6 for a bit, and because I already got 4 and I had 1 slot free, and then next thing you know, I use his, it works for a couple of days I think, but his was not like G-Skill or Corsair, it was dodgy. It's like an NCP or something. I think it was like dodgy stock RAM, and his probably wasn't fit for my motherboard. And then I proceeded to give him my RAM, like when my computer was broken, and that wasn't for his motherboard because his computer kept freezing when he had it in. And I just did not think at the time, like now afterwards, I completely realize how badly I fucked up. It's basically like using something that's just not compatible and not meant to work, and I fucked up big there. But I'm raping this gameplay too. I got like 59-0 and then get shot in the ass by ghost campers, etc. That's fucking gay. And I chop out the chopper gun. I think that's right. I don't know. Man, I've been out of this way too long. So yeah, and basically what happened was, I was playing. My friend wanted me to play League of Legends on the PC online shit. If you don't know what the game is, it's just a game online. It's unique as, I can't really explain it to you guys. So I was playing that, whatever, and then about my 4th game in or whatever, I had that and I had iTunes playing, and it just froze. And I'm like, what the hell? I try Control Delete, the computer is completely unresponsive to any spamming of buttons or whatever that I do. So I'm just like, you know what, I'll just restart it. You know, it used to happen a lot back in the day, because you older guys should remember, with older like computers, man, it was so bad back in the day. It would just freeze or just not work, and you just restart it and be fine again. So I thought I'd do that. I restart, I load the game, next thing you know, I'm in the game, whatever, then the whole thing just goes black, and my computer just goes jump, or zoom, I don't know. I'm not good at sound effects, guys, but yeah, basically the whole thing just like turned off. I'm like, okay, gotta turn it back on. Didn't work. I'm like, WTF? And this sort of used to happen to my mum's computer if the power went out or whatever, like a couple of years ago. So I thought, no biggie, I'll just like leave it for a bit. So I went out to my friend's house for the next 2 days, and then came back the Sunday night, and lo and behold, it still doesn't work. What the fuck? I'm getting pissed off now because I need my computer. Wanted to upload shit, so that's kind of annoying. And then I'm like, okay, I'll look up ways how to fix it. And the first one that I used to do on my mom's old computer, which I never realized I actually did, is called discharging the electricity from the power supply on the motherboard. Basically, you just hold down the power button, and then for like 20 seconds whilst the power cable is not connected at all, and that gets rid of like any power that's running through that could have like created like a short current or something like that. And I'm like, alright, I'll try that several times. Didn't work still. I'm like, what the fuck? I took my whole computer apart pretty much and built it from scratch like 3 times, and it didn't work. And I was like, what the fuck? I tried on the motherboard, basically from the power button to the actual motherboard. The motherboard, in case you guys don't know, is like what holds everything. Everything connects to it pretty much. I tried switching the reset and the on button for the power, and so basically that wouldn't do much. It just means if you clicked it, it would reset, it would restart, it wouldn't like turn it off or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I'll try that. No, didn't work. So I'm not happy right now. And then lo and behold, the next day on the Monday, I'm like, oh, my computer's stuffed. I might as well just give my 4 gig of RAM to my mate Gretch, because I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. Little did I know it wouldn't work for his computer anyway. And also, the next day, or that night, sorry, I forgot I needed the friggin' the RAM so that I could take it to like the store for warranty the next day. And I'm just raping kids right now. Pretty far, bitch, ghost. So yeah, and then I didn't have it, so I couldn't get it. And then the next day, I was sick from school, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So I needed my computer badly, and then I went on the Tuesday night. I think I went to Gretch's house and just said, dude, I contacted him beforehand. I'm like, dude, I need my RAM badly. And that's another thing. His phone was flat, so I couldn't call him. I was trying to contact him for like 40 minutes. He finally picked up. Asshole, on Skype, over my iPod as well, which wasn't the best. So basically, yeah, I got the RAM, put it in, and then nothing was still working. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll take it the next day. Mum takes it to the people on Wednesday, which is now 3 days ago. And Wednesday, they're like, we'll call you back when we find out what it was. And then I texted Mum yesterday, which is Friday. For all you Americans, this is like a day I'm a day ahead of you or some shit, I don't know. But basically, Mum texts back in one of my classes, and she's like, oh, it's fixed. It was the power supply or something. I couldn't understand him because he was Asian and on the phone. So they're actually really nice people, the Asian guys, though, not being racist or anything. But yeah, basically, it must have fucked the power supply completely or something, I don't know. I didn't have time to like completely test it because I don't have a new computer and shit. So yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded, as that guy just fucking failed miserably. Yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded it. And the worst thing is, I haven't been able to edit my montage for a week, which means I highly doubt that it's going to come out before Modern Warfare 3, and that just makes me so depressed. Like, you guys don't know, oh, some of you would, that's kind of mean, but like, I love you guys that just are casual. You don't understand how much effort and time it takes for a friggin' montage. And right now I'm like 59-0, 60-0. After this kill I'll be 60-0. I'll be like, yeah, 60-0, and then this asshole shoots me. Look, I get the first bullets, but it's dodgy, it's connection, whatever. And then I think I get grenaded here or shot. I don't know. Yeah, I get shot. And then I'm just like 60-2. Fuck this! I'm like screaming and shit. Wasn't happy, but yeah, that's the gameplay, guys. If you want to leave a thumbs up, try and get to like 20 likes or some shit, that'd be great. So like it up, comment, whatever. I'm sorry if I bored you, but just wanted to tell you what's been happening, and subscribe if you want to. Last video will be an annotation, and that'll see you guys later, and have a good day, guys.